From SwissWatchExpo. Spotlight on Rolex's Blue Dial watches, every shade of blue offered by Rolex. The Blue Dial has been embraced by many watchmakers in recent years. Vivid, elegant, and versatile all at the same time, Blue Dials lend its wearer some color without being overpowering. Rolex has arguably the most varied collection of blue dials in watchmaking. The company has played around with blue in recent decades, and today the spectrum is wide, from classical royal blue to powdery and greenish tones. Here's a guide to all the blue shades currently used by Rolex on its dials. Subscribe to our channel to get updates on new videos. The most common shade of blue seen across classic and professional collection watches of Rolex is the classic blue. Layered over a sunray finish, this dial creates a dimensional look that changes when the dial is tilted and catches light. Used in the Datejust, Oyster Perpetual, Cellini, Daytona Yachtmaster, and the Seadweller collections. It's often paired with stainless steel and white gold finishes, creating a look that effectively toes the line between dressy and casual. The Z Blue Dial is used exclusively on the Rolex Milgauss reference 116400 GV. Launched in 2014, this edition of the Milgauss comes in the same construction as the previous 40mm glass Vert version, but with a metallic, brushed blue dial that veers towards green depending on where the light hits it. Aside from the iconic green sapphire crystal, the orange Milgauss Arabic numerals and Thunderbolt hands remained, creating a vibrant combination of colors. The D Blue Dial is used exclusively on the Rolex Seadweller Deepsea camera and watch. Released in 2014, the watch commemorates the historic dive of director James Cameron to the deepest depth of the ocean, the Mariana Trench. Mimicking the director's journey, the dial fades from twilight blue to pitch black, much like the way the water darkens as one traverses the deep. Ice Blue or Glacier Blue dials are reserved by Rolex especially for watches made in 950 platinum. Therefore, these exclusive dials can only be seen in the Rolex Daytona, Day-Date, Pearl Master, and Lady Datejust collections. The Ice Blue dial comes in a cool, powdery blue laid on top of a sunray finish, which shines particularly bright against the radiance of platinum. Vignette blue dials come with an ombre finish that gradually fades from black around the edges to deep sapphire in the middle. These dials are used in the Day-Date and President Datejust collections, often in 18-karat yellow gold or two-tone finishes. They are also often accentuated with diamond hour markers, adding subtle sparkle to the mysterious-looking dial. The Turquoise Blue Dial is the most recent iteration of the Blue Dial from Rolex, appearing exclusively in the 2020 Rolex Oyster Perpetual 41. It comes as part of the latest Oyster Perpetuals with candy-colored dials, which are very reminiscent of the vintage enamel Stella dials from the 1970s. Matched with a stainless steel finish, the light, innocent, and opaque dial is a rebellious take by Rolex, but one that absolutely works. Which shade of Rolex Blue did you like best? Explore our wide collection of Rolex watches at SwissWatchExpo.com. Want to learn more about Rolex watches? click on the upper right screen for our Rolex playlist. Don't miss out. We launch 2 videos weekly on the best and latest in watches. To get updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel.